Are you a car owner or driver and you want to have a clearer picture of these changes and charges affecting VED or road tax in 2025? Are you planning to buy or sell an electric vehicles in 2025? Are you planning to switch from petrol and diesel vehicles to electric vehicles in 2025? Are you thinking of buying an expensive car over £40,000 in 2025? If you're concerned with one of these questions, therefore, this video is for you. The UK government has already confirmed that electric vehicles will no longer be exempt from VED, road tax, from 2025. As such, all electric vehicles registered on or after the 1st of April 2025 will pay a first-year rate of £10 and then the standard annual rate of £195 from the second year thereafter. Moreover, even those who already own an electric vehicle are also concerned with these changes and charges. Therefore, electric vehicles registered between the 1st of April 2017 and the 3rd of March 2025 will also pay the standard yearly rate of £195 starting from their next tax renewal after April 2025. At the same time, older electric vehicles, that is those registered between March 2001 and March 2017, will be moved into Band B. This means they will pay £20 per year in VED or road tax. In addition to these changes, the expensive car supplement, ECS, will now be applied to vehicles priced over £40,000, whereas they previously were exempted. This implies that an additional £355 per year for the first 5 years is what owners of these vehicles will have to pay. According to figures from Auto Trader, around 2/3 of new electric vehicles cost more than £40,000 and will seriously be hit with the expensive car supplement, ECS. Alongside VED changes for electric vehicles, hybrids will see their first-year rates increase substantially. More to that, vehicles with CO2 emissions between 1 to 50 grams per kilometre will see their first-year VED increase from £10 to £110. And vehicles with emissions between 51 to 75 grams per kilometre will increase from £30 to £130. Vehicles emitting more CO2, that is more than 75 grams per kilometre, will also see huge first-year jumps from the 1st of April 2025. A vehicle emitting between 151 to 170 grams per kilometre of CO2, which paid £680 in VED, for instance, will now have to pay £1,360 for the first year. In fact, the truth is that the first-year cost of every band above 76 grams per kilometre has doubled. This is possibly happening because the UK's government is losing a lot of tax revenue every time a driver switches from a petrol or diesel vehicle to an electric vehicle. And this is not just from vehicle tax, but from fuel duty as well. In case you don't know, the Treasury currently takes 53 pence from every litre of petrol or diesel sold in the UK, whereas tax on domestic electricity is much lower. However, the UK's government claims that the changes to VED or road tax won't actually bring any additional income into the Treasury, which is very funny. In her statement in October, Chancellor of the Exchequer, Rachel Reeves, said that increasing vehicle excise duty rates by retail price index in 2025 to 2026 will ensure that vehicle excise duty receipts are maintained in real terms. Despite these car tax hikes, running an electric vehicle remains much more cost-effective than running an equivalent petrol or diesel model, especially if it's a company car and it's on a salary sacrifice scheme. Did you know that The UK's government generates more than £5 billion in revenue every year from VED or road tax. The Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency, DVLA, is responsible for the collection of Vehicle Excise Duty, VED, on behalf of HM Treasury. VED is a tax which must be paid for most types of vehicles used or kept on public roads in the United Kingdom. VED revenue is paid directly into the Consolidated Fund. Following an increase in 2022-23, VED and enforcement revenue continued to rise in 2023-24. Revenue was higher than expected, recorded at £7.8 billion in the 2023-24 DVLA Trust Statement, an increase of £0.5 billion, 7%, on 2022-23, and £0.2 billion, 2%, lower than the Office for Budget Responsibility, OBR's March 2024 forecast of £8.0 billion. With the changes in VED in 2025, it's estimated that VED will generate over £10 billion in the coming years. What do you think about all these increases and the changes to VED? Drop your view in the comments section. So, if you're considering making the switch to an electric vehicle in 2025, maybe you should think twice. That's all for today's update. We hope you found this information helpful and interesting. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting news and updates about changes affecting you as a driver or car owner. We will keep you updated with any latest development.